Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Got a body count presented today by Ewu. They're back in the building yet again. Cops catch killer son living with mom's rotting corpse. You got your date?
Okay.
Oh, man. Where we at? I don't even know today, bro. I'ma just throw... Nah. The house look too modern. It ain't Ohio. Too modern of a house. But hey, what that means...
Come on, bro.
It is, bro. The houses in Ohio be old, bro. They're older homes. They're older style homes. Don't get it twisted. I know what they look, but come on, you know, you get the gist. Hey, make sure you check out the links in the description box
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
liking it with a thumbs up.
Bro, most homes in like Michigan or Ohio, they like them old 2-3 story homes with the basement.
I didn't say nothing, babe. We can get into it. See where they at. Sorry.
Oh, man. Hey, let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about, man. Let's get it.
Are we going in guns blazing and everything? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
On April 2nd, 2024, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office in New Mexico respond to a panicked 911.
I should have said New Mexico.
But you did.
Because we've been having so many body cams recently from New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane, bro. That's sad, man.
Oh.
On April 2nd, 2024, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office in New Mexico respond to a panicked 911 call. Believing the caller is exaggerating the urgency of the situation, they're shocked to discover that the initial incident is only the beginning, and a chilling discovery is waiting for them just behind a locked door.
You look right across from you. There's blood up there.
Oh, okay. Dude, nothing on this call makes any sense.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of April 2nd, 2024, Rhonda King calls the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office seeking aid.
Hello, 911.
It's our brother.
Hello? 911, press the button if you can hear me and you can't speak.
Oh, Roger.
All the dispatcher can hear is mumbled arguing on the other end. After a few minutes, Rhonda responds.
Do you have an emergency?
Yes, I need to have somebody come to Palomas Avenue. I don't know the exact address. I'm sorry.
Okay, I need an address or some cross streets so we know where to find you.
It's the south side of Paseo del Norte. Please, it's an emergency.
Okay, I need the address.
I thought they can triangulate calls, though. No. Or they can be able to get the location.
Yeah, because you remember I told you that one time back in the day when I called on my brother and sister?
Mm-hmm.
I called.
And that was way back in the day.
It was way back in the day.
But also, that was a landline phone, too. So.
Was it a landline?
Yes. When you was a kid, 9 times out of 10 was a landline.
It would probably.
But I thought they could triangulate
cell
phone calls nowadays.
Never mind. Because it was back in the day.
Because what if somebody's in a panic, right?
Yeah.
And they're able to call to get, but they're not able to speak. True. How do you locate people? Because that is something that happens a lot. People might be able to get to a phone to press.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I can send them.
Can you get it from my phone?
What's your callback number?
Stop. Look under John Colbert.
Ma'am, answer my question. What is your phone number?
Ma'am, please. It's an emergency.
Okay, listen to me and tell me what happened.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's another thing. I don't know if, I understand you're supposed to take control. Never mind.
Ma'am, their mother is passed away and they need some emergency assistance. Please, no. and I think the person is being a danger to themselves. And I'm trying to stop them, but I can't.
Rhonda identifies the other person in the home with her as 59-year-old James Colbert, her friend and ex-boyfriend.
What is he doing that you keep saying stop?
He's trying to get to the room where the guns are in, and I locked the door, but yet he has the key to get to it. And we've been, like, wrestling over the keys, saying, no, stop. Listen to her. Stop. 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 My key. Ow. Ow.
See that? And this is why I'll be like, y'all need to be able to triangulate the call, bro. Because she's like...
Ow! Ow! Oh, I hit my head against the wall when we were struggling.
Eventually, the dispatcher uses...
Oh, let me see. What you about to say?
The wall when we were struggling.
Eventually, the dispatcher uses Rhonda's phone in order to locate her, and as the 911 call continues, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office urgently make their way to the residence.
James, stop! Stop, they're here. James, they're here.
Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office. All right. What is it?
They're down here by the door.
All right, come out here to us.
Not armed. Nobody's armed. Nobody's harmed. Right here. I think he's in shock. His mother passed away. And he's the sole caregiver, and I just think he's in shock. And I called him late today.
James, it's okay, man. Hey, you're gonna be okay, dude. Okay. All right. Do you have weapons on you? No. Is it okay if I check real quick? Sure. Let's go. Turn around for me.
Guns in that room.
No, there's not. No, please don't. No, I'm not putting you in custody.
No, this is just to make sure there's no weapons.
There's a mental health issue here.
Yeah, no, there'll be no, ma'am.
I'm just gonna check you right here, all right?
Please don't hurt me.
I'm not hurting you, James. I just want to make sure you don't have contacts or
These are
anything,
my
right? Your
keys.
keys?
Okay, here.
Okay.
These are the keys that I have.
Yeah. All right. So, James,
Uh-huh.
can I talk to you outside, brother?
Yes, can you do one thing, though?
Yes, sir.
This door cannot be locked. Can we open that door, please?
Why? Do we need to open it right now?
Yes, because it's the heating stuff doesn't work if it's locked.
Okay. I will be sure to unlock it. I will unlock it here. I will unlock it here before we leave, all right?
Go ahead.
As some of the deputies attempt to speak with James, a task that will prove easier said than done, another breaks off to talk with Rhonda.
Can you come talk to me in here?
James and I have been friends for 40 years.
Uh-huh.
Good friends. His mom has been ill, has had Parkinson's. He's taking care of her. And
We're inside making contact now.
I would just, it doesn't matter what's in there. Believe me.
So listen to me. I know.
I don't know where to go.
So we're gonna take care of it. But I need you to relax and talk to me, okay? What is he doing that's making you feel like that he wants to hurt himself?
Because he told me he did.
Okay, what did he say exactly?
He just said that there was no reason to live anymore. And that he just felt it was best just, I don't know if he said specifically kill himself. But he said there was no more reason for him to live.
Rhonda clarifies that the residence doesn't belong to James, but to his father, who has passed away. She also states that the reason she believes there are firearms in the house is because it had been broken into a few months earlier, and the police report James filed stated that some of the firearms were stolen. While this may at first appear to be a routine welfare check, the deputies will soon uncover that nothing is quite as it seems, and a dark secret is lurking just under the surface.
So, James, what's going on today, man? We got called out here because I'm sorry to hear that there was a death in the family, and that is what I understand happened today.
Yesterday.
Okay. And this has obviously been very rough for you.
Absolutely.
And so we were called out here because somebody said you were maybe thinking about hurting yourself.
Rhonda did.
And is that true? Is that something you were thinking of?
No.
So what's going on today? What was the argument about today?
Just that what's happened with my mom and that kind of stuff.
Okay. So she's under the impression you're trying to grab a gun and to shoot yourself.
She thinks I would have killed myself in that room.
Okay. But
Not my intent.
You're not
No.
intending to do that.
No,
Why
no.
would she think that?
She just does. I don't know why.
Okay. Can we have medical come check you out, man? Just because.
Sure.
I mean, you got some scrapes and things like that.
Where?
360. So it's simple for FMO.
Is this what is on your shirt?
That's a little bit of blood.
Yeah,
from your lip or something.
Something, yes.
What happened to your lip?
Just cut.
Okay.
Just
And
dry.
a little bit on your nose too, the bridge of your nose. Okay.
With blood on his shirt and cuts to his face, it's determined that James needs medical attention. However, he has something he believes is far more urgent on his mind.
But sir, had broken into. They stole music equipment. They stole all kinds of stuff out of my parents' house. I need to lock it.
We're gonna walk out to medical first.
I want to secure the door, please.
We can secure it right now. Is she leaving?
She can come out. I want to secure the door.
Okay.
Oh, I know what the fuck he trying to do.
Yeah, we go get there. But
No.
Okay, go ahead.
What I'm saying, he's trying to secure the house because he wants everybody out the house so they don't find what's inside the home. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's even like, yeah, I'm willing to go with y'all. Just want to lock the house up because you trying to lock it up so they don't go back in to find whatever you got hiding. That's some sick shit, bro.
Yeah, so sorry, we're a little antsy just because we were told there was a gun involved.
Okay.
And our
I have
belief
no gun.
was, yes, sir, I know, I patted you down.
Okay, I have no gun.
But our belief was that it was in the house, and that's why when we showed up, we were trying to pat you down for weapons, take you outside, because if there was a firearm, we wouldn't want you to you or Rhonda.
Can we lock this door, please?
Escorted by a few of the deputies, James is allowed to enter the residence again to turn off the lights and arm the alarm system. Already, some of the responding deputies are having doubts about the seriousness of the situation, something they may come to regret by the end of the night.
I think this is an overreaction.
I'm going to be straightforward and just tell you what's going on here. So we showed up, you were covered in sweat.
Right.
You have some blood on your t-shirt. You told me, you said, hey, I'm not suicidal, but I'm not in a good mental space.
Right.
All right. And so I would like for you to just get checked out by these gentlemen. They're going to take your blood pressure.
Okay.
Because you were obviously in a highly emotional state when I came in contact with you at first, all right?
The only thing is, we have to go to my other house.
Okay.
You don't have the key, Rhonda.
Okay. Is it the one with the little puppy dog?
No, it's the one that we had made, right?
I don't remember which ones are which.
This one.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, let's go this
Are
way.
you sure? Let me just take all of them.
No,
Okay.
because this is the step to my other house.
Okay.
All right, man. Let's go this way. Okay.
James gives the location of his house, but the deputies insist he gets checked out by medical personnel before he can explain why exactly he's so eager to return to the other residence.
As soon as we got in, she was causing more of a ruckus than he decided to take her around the corner to try to calm her down. I honestly think it's a bit of an overreaction on her behalf. Like,
He was, I don't know if you saw him, he was sweating, like, he was drenched in sweat. And it's like cold. So he's just absolutely drenched in sweat. He's being very calm, like extremely monotone, but extremely calm. So I was like, well, why would she think you're suicidal? She's like, I don't know. He said, I don't know. My mom just passed away. I was the caretaker for my mom.
With mounting apprehension about the validity of Rhonda's concerns, one of the deputies speaks with her directly.
Okay, so I know my partner was talking to you, but just if you could just give me a rundown of what's going on.
James's mother, James has been basically the sole caretaker of his mother the last few years since his dad died.
Okay.
She has Parkinson's disease, and she's been ill, and James has been ill himself, like medically, and I think a lot of it's, was stress related.
Earlier that day, Rhonda had called and texted James multiple times without receiving an answer.
I thought, well, I'll call his mom because, I'll talk to her if I don't get him or whatnot. And she didn't answer.
James's mother is 83-year-old Marion Colbert. Eventually, James returned Rhonda's call and told her he was at his dad's house.
So basically, we were talking and he said his mom passed yesterday. And I said, well, we need to call 911, James. Let's go to the house. And he was adamant, but no,
we needed to come here and look. We need to go in here. And I was afraid to let him go by himself.
Okay.
Because I was afraid that he would go in and he might hurt himself.
It was around this point that she called 911.
I see you've got a little bit of a cut on your head.
Yeah.
Did he hit you?
No.
Okay.
When I was trying to keep him from going into the door, the wall there.
Okay. Can you move your hair a little bit? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, because we have medical here. So. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're going to have medical take a look at you as well, okay?
And trying to hold him, and he was pushing to get around me, and when I did, I hit.
Well, he said, I don't think he was.
As well, okay?
And trying to hold him, and he was pushing to get around me, and when I did, I hit the edge of the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna put some gauze around there, okay?
Okay. Oh, you're gonna wrap it?
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious?
I have to stabilize that gauze.
Oh, no.
I don't want to leave.
Okay. All right.
As Rhonda's injuries are being addressed, some of the deputies share their thoughts on the situation.
I think she's overreacting, and then I think this dude's just sad and kind of done with. I guess his mom died, but he never made any statements to her that he's going to kill himself.
No, he's had a break-in, so it's reasonable for him to be paranoid. That's why he's super paranoid about everything about his, because it's been broken into, and that's like a violation of like personal, like intimate space. And then her freaking out's probably making him freak out. And he probably is going into shock, which is why he's sweating so much.
Despite their certainty, Rhonda was about to share a detail with alarming implications.
We want you to go home. That way he can go home. He does live at Corona, and I said that was usually.
But that's where his mother is, deceased.
So no one has contact?
No. His mother's there deceased. That's what I was trying to explain to him.
While y'all over here talking about something, I think she's just overreacting.
And
she's been trying to tell y'all.
She said that. She was like, his mom, he finally called back, and he was like, hey, my mom died. And she was like, well, we need to call 911 and basically report it, but y'all not picking up on what she put down. So I was just like,
because it's like talking in code without talking in code, hopefully. But it's like she's not being like 100% direct what y'all need to hear.
And it wasn't
she's just telling everything that had happened.
Yeah, it wasn't that she was even talking to Cole. She said it, but it's the fact that she's not, like you said, she's not directly saying, hey, his mom is at this house, she's deceased, and no one has reported it.
Yeah.
Like, instead of saying that, because she's just all over the place. Because,
she's just trying to inform you of everything, all the events that happened.
Yeah, she's just trying to piece everything together, but not, I guess, realizing that she has to be so direct, but you do have to be direct with certain people.
Well, a lot of
people, because they don't. But I realized when she said that, I was like, oh, dang, his mom is still just...
Yeah. Because when she was like... He was... Like you said, when she said, we have to call, he was like, no, I'll just meet over here at this house. Because she's like, okay, you're hysterical right now. Let me call her. Get you. And y'all over here talking about something. She's overreacting. She's just overreacting. I called
you guys. And she's like, this is me calling you guys, letting you know what's going on. But they not realizing
and y'all so
hey,
passive and...
But yeah.
Eventually, Rhonda is medically cleared and allowed to leave the scene. However, what she shared about James's mother has left the deputies with the creeping sense that something isn't quite right.
Wait, what?
Mom's got in that dress, so...
What?
Yeah, she just told me that mom passed away last night, his mom. And then she's still there. And she's still at the house and no one has gone.
What?
Yeah, we need to all get in a circle and... Because this is...
She's been told y'all that shit when y'all first came in the house.
He said that his mom passed away last night and she's still there. Nobody has gone. She's still deceased in the house. I don't know how much I trust her information considering the state of mind she's in, but I think we should go check that address.
The state of mind she's in? He's in the state of mind. What are we talking about? Yeah, she's hysterical. Hold on. She's also hysterical due to the fact that they're in a relationship, right? Well, a previous relationship. Yeah. We don't know at what degree of the relationship, but obviously they were close enough where he can still be able to be in contact with her.
Keep in mind, she said they've been friends for 40 years.
But hold on. They were like 40 years. They're in their 50s. Yeah. So damn near ever since they was a child.
Yeah.
So you know what? Also, she has a relationship with his parents as well.
She does. And she stated that. She was like, even when I can't get in contact with him, I reach out to the mom. We talk. Like, she is like close.
So,
you know?
So not only is he dealing with her death, she is as well. So yeah, she's hysterical, but she's not as hysterical as he is because that's his last parent. But I don't know. I need to know what was the true cause of her death.
But it's the fact that I guess you was like, oh, she's in like this she's, whatever, she's not all there because she's more overreacting to you guys than he is because he's very
But
calm.
he's in sweat.
Yeah, but I get you probably in shock. Okay, your mom is deceased.
But I need to know.
It's the fact that I'm like, the fact that he hasn't even reported this, that's alarming to me.
That and with the
and the blood, you got the stuff on your lips. Because I was really paying attention to his lips. I was like, why his lips look like that?
He looked cotton mouthed at the mouth.
Yeah, and then you said he got the blood or something on the bridge of his nose, and he just, I don't know, it's just a lot. I'm like, how would you get blood all on you like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what have you been doing? Seems like you've been in some type of struggle.
Who knows?
I think she's more my concern than he is my concern.
Well, we can ask him the whereabouts of his mom just to double check.
Still, some of the deputies' doubts about Rhonda linger.
I think she's more of the, aggressor, if you will.
Yeah, she's off the rock.
James has been placed in an ambulance for evaluation. However, he's refusing to be transported to the hospital.
James, real quick, brother. I understand, so your mother passed away last night, is that correct?
Yesterday.
Yesterday
morning.
Yesterday morning, okay. And were medical called out or law enforcement? Okay, so where is she now?
At my house.
So we will have to go down there and make sure she's taken care of according to how we handle those kind of calls. Okay. So give me 1 second. I'll go let my sergeant know that we have to go down there. And this was yesterday morning? Okay.
So what, he'll be charged with failure to report a deceased body?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the charge.
Yeah.
I know it's a charge, but I'm saying the direct charge.
Yeah.
But failure to report, and I hope not abusive, of course. And I don't know, man. This could be.
Yeah, we have to see
I don't know where is it. I'm trying to look for. But so this I don't know. But that's. He's calm as hell now. And my follow-up question would be do we know how she passed? Would you ask that?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't? I'm saying you wouldn't ask him right now?
Would I ask him right now?
Yeah. Because he didn't report it.
He didn't report
also,
it.
He is strapped down, so he can't flee.
I mean, he could still. His hands are free, so I can just unbuckle. It's just like a seatbelt.
His legs is strapped down though, and
Man,
he's kind of braced. Well, I get what you're saying. Like if his arms were strapped down, maybe, yeah.
Possibly, yeah. I'd be like, well, I guess I don't know because it's kind of like a thing where they will just assume, right? It's natural causes, possibly because no one has mentioned foul play, not even Rhonda.
But Rhonda also wasn't there
really
to
know. She just know that what's his name? James told her that mom is deceased. His mom is deceased. Mm-hmm. So do we know how? No one knows how. So we don't. I guess you're not assuming any foul play right now. So I guess they wouldn't ask. But I mean, I guess it would be a question.
I'm just saying, would it be a good follow-up question at this moment?
I mean, possibly. I don't think anything is wrong to ask, but also I don't know how they will handle because they.
I just hate they so dismissive with Rhonda though.
Yeah.
In this situation, I don't like how they treat her and Yeah.
And where would she be in the house?
In the hallway.
In the hallway? Okay. He's saying his mom passed away in his house, in the hallway in his house yesterday morning. And she's still there in the hallway. And he never called EMS or 911.
We need to go there. Me, you.
Okay, after you told me that information, then I would have asked. Because I think that's very strange that your mom is just laid out in the hallway at your house.
Unless she fell and hit her head because she does have Parkinson.
Yeah, but you didn't report. You just left your mom there on the floor? Come on now. Be for real.
True.
Then I would have been like, okay, that's a little strange to me. But this is just me. This is just my thought process. Especially, I'm very, close with my mom. I'm not leaving my mom just on the floor.
I never dealt with anyone with Parkinson's disease, though.
I have, but...
Who?
Not like.
I'm saying like family members and stuff.
Well, they
like
was
that.
close to me at the time, like in a sense, but it was a friend's aunt. But it was all. But yeah, but still, well, she's still alive. Yeah.
Let's us three go.
Okay.
This is nuts.
So your mom dies.
Why would you not call him?
In the hallway. That's another thing.
Some people don't. Though.
People don't die in the hallway. Old people don't die in the hallway.
You die in bed.
They die in bed or on the bathroom, not in the hallway.
That's strange.
And then he's in shock, and then he didn't call us. The first thing you think would happen,
or in the bedroom.
you'd call somebody. You're like,
that is so true, though. Old people do typically die in the bedroom or in the bathroom. They will get up and walk to the bathroom and sit on the toilet and die.
That's how my aunt passed.
Yeah. You told me she was sick. Was she on the toilet?
She wasn't. She had been sick on and off. She was like having like seizures and stuff. She was always falling, so she ended up having to be admitted into a nursing home so that she can get therapy.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay, she was doing okay. She was just in there for therapy and stuff like that. But she had got up out of her bed, went to sit on the toilet to use the restroom, and died. Had a heart attack. A heart attack. Yeah, a heart attack.
okay, my mom just died. So your mom dies, dude. You've been taking care of her for the last 20 years. What's your reaction gonna be, dude? Are you gonna be like, oh, damn, mom died in the hallway. Let me leave her there for over 24 hours and go run errands and go to her house and start rummaging through stuff. What are you doing there, dude? She's just decapitated in the hallway. And then that's another thing is,
I thought.
Here's another thing that's weird. We got called out for 43-1 threats for him.
Yeah.
Like, imagine something happens, you're not well mentally. Your mom is, dude, nothing on this call makes any sense.
It's okay. It's one of the real crazy, but I thought she was straight up lying.
The deputies can't see anything amiss from outside the house.
Nobody's in danger, but they're dead in suspicious, I would argue,
Sheriff's office.
suspicious circumstances.
Oh, I agree with you 100%, but the state of New Mexico won't. Because of the fact that they'll say, well, there's no exigency, she's already dead, she can't get more dead. I heard that, you mother.
I know. Oh, yeah. Do you smell the stench of death?
Now there's someone in danger.
Sergeant, smell the stench of death.
Since they can't enter the residence without James's permission, one of the deputies still at the other scene speaks with him.
Hey, James. So, I'm Deputy Vela. I just have a question for you. Is it okay for us to go into your residence to check on your mom?
My mom's passed away.
Is it okay if we go into your residence? Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I have my dog there, and I'm concerned somebody takes her.
The deputy reassures James that no one will take his dog.
Are they in my property?
No, we're waiting for you. That's why we're waiting for you. That's why I asked you if you would open your door, let us in, and you said yeah.
They decide to transport James to his house so he can help.
Y'all don't think that this is strange behavior, but y'all saying her behavior is strange. Like, make it make sense.
Ain't even what he's seen him.
Like, what? Like, what are we talking about?
The mentor. However, given the uncertainty about the situation, they place James in handcuffs.
Well, I'll turn on the heater for you real quick, okay?
Can you get my blanket out of there or something? Sir, I'm freezing.
I'll turn on the heater right now. Would you like to come and open the door for us? Or is it okay with you if we open the door? And
What would you prefer?
what would you like?
Well, the first thing is we need the dog taken somewhere.
We'll bring the dog out.
Right.
But would you prefer that we open the door, or did you want to open the door? Because this is your home, and this is per your request to check on your mom.
Yeah, as I said, my mom is deceased.
Right. And like we talked about, that you'd like for us to check on her, correct? Check on the situation?
Sure.
Okay, did you want us to open the door?
Still unaware of the horror that unfolded inside the home, they take the key from him.
Let's make announcements.
Sheriff's Department, anyone inside, make yourself known now.
What's up, puppers? Are we going in guns blazing and everything? Oh.
What do we have?
We have a DB, obvious 10-7, blood
on the walker, on her lacerations to her legs, possibly head.
Let's just clear the house, make sure no one else is here.
Okay. I'm going to take this way.
Don't tell me he
Okay.
with her walk.
Well, I think our suspicions may have been confirmed.
What suspicions y'all have?
This does not look like a natural death.
No, I would say this is not. I'm just going to clear this real quick. There's blood. This is going to be part of the crime scene.
What?
So that blood right there.
That's so sad.
In the next to the shower or the tub.
83.
Yeah, this is not good.
Son.
Your own mother.
I'm saying your own son take.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
I got you. So this her bedroom. Low sitting bed, easy for her to get in.
Okay.
I think this is probably her.
Yeah, let's secure the house. We'll call for animal control to secure the dog.
Just don't step on that right there.
Don't step on anything.
Following their gruesome discovery, the deputies search James and confiscate his phone. With unsettling calm, James makes an inquiry.
Did you all take the dog outside?
We have not taken the dog outside just yet. Hold on.
I don't want to put him in a combat stack.
Yeah. We're gonna be having animal control probably come get the dog here.
Ryan is not going to pick up the dog.
Probably not right now.
A lot of weird going on with this one. I don't know if it's just because the body's deteriorating, but her state of undress, the way she's positioned, like none of that makes any sense.
Right.
And it could be that I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem natural. And I didn't look at the body too much. We'll let CSI handle that. Something's off about this one, brother.
James is swiftly transported to the sheriff's office for questioning.
So we'll take off your gloves, okay? Okay. We'll do your hands, real quick.
No one get all crazy with me, huh?
Put it on top of your head, all right? Stay there.
Deputies remaining at the scene secure the rest of the property, wary about what other horrors they may stumble upon.
If we find Dad in here, I'm going to be pissed. It's getting weirder and weirder the longer we're here.
I just wondered, what his plan was.
I don't know.
I think the shoulder on accident, maybe. Panicked. Didn't know.
That was what?
Y'all need to shut the fuck up.
We-
Where the detectives? Hopefully the detectives are more competent at the fucking job.
Y'all said that she has lacerations to her legs, possibly her head. There's so much blood. That's no
And
accident.
there's multiple locations of blood, which is in the
Right.
bathroom,
The hall,
and in the
room,
hallway.
How does that sound? Like an accident. Accident, maybe. No, that's still.
Now,
but
accident
just like
maybe
an
if
accident,
she lost her step
yeah,
and slammed to hit her head on
hit
the
her head
on the
or
ground. So it would be a laceration of the head, but not toward part of the body.
legs and like blood all over the house like that, like in different areas of the house.
And that would be traumatic though. If she had hit her head, because the floor is more like concrete, so that's a possibility, and that would be traumatic. And I understand why he would be like in emotional distress, but he's not even crying. He had sweats, and he had enough time to change the clothes, get rid of his clothes if need be. If he did kill her in his clothes, you get what I'm
It
saying?
seemed like he got the same clothes on, don't he? Or
No, I'm saying
you
because it
said-
happened yesterday morning.
But that's in the body already decomposed. Okay, let's see.
And you said hot house, but it's cold at night too. So
Yeah, true. Let's see.
oh, I get what you mean. So how long has she really been?
Let's see. Let's see.
Because the temperature you keep talking about it goes up and down.
Well, what's the dude? Decided he was gonna kill himself. Yeah.
During questioning, James would eventually provide an answer to that question, as well as explain his mother's disturbing fate.
Well, sir, that's for you in case you want that. Thank you. So, I wanted to talk to you today about funeral just because your dad was treated as into investigation. Of course, until they prove otherwise, it's just part of the process.
The detective reads James's Miranda rights and he agrees to speak.
James, can you help me understand why you're here. So not time. So can you tell me where she's been living with me for the last 5 years or so, and we've been having some conflict as of late. Just disagreement or conflict, and she said she sometimes makes some derogatory statements to me, like the dog wasn't fed sufficiently. That's why she doesn't have enough weight, and kill the dog. Something like that.
Though James appears less than enthused over the prospect of discussing what happened between him and his 83-year-old mother, Marion, the detective next asks the question likely on everyone's mind.
How come you didn't stay in shock about what had happened? I was thinking I should just kill myself.
It seems that despite the deputy's certain...
You wouldn't think like that if it was your mom just fell. Now, I do know some people do go to the mindset thinking like that because they're so close to their parents, so it's attached to their parents. They're like, I can't live life without my parents. But not in this regard. You know what I'm saying? He didn't contact him because he's the one. Should piss him off.
It seems that despite the deputy's certainty that Rhonda had been overreacting when she called 911, her fears had been justified. Still, a question remained. How exactly had Marion passed?
She had fallen off of a chair, that chair that she's on now, and so I put her back on the chair.
Despite this claim, Marion's injuries couldn't have been caused by a fall. James states that it was around 11 a.m. on the 1st, over 2 days earlier, when he realized his mother had died as she sat in her walker in the hallway. He admits to leaving her sitting in that chair for around 15 hours before he noticed that she had passed. Instead of calling 911, James carried on with his day, heading to work and even sleeping in the house with his mother's corpse. He only told someone about Marion's passing when Rhonda met him at his father's house. Some of the deputies discussed the horrific nature of this fact while at the scene.
You wake up, get your normal cup of coffee, and then right in the corner of your eyes, mom's bloated, decaying corpse in the hallway.
What do you think the dog thinks? The dog's like, please stop looking at me.
Already there was growing doubt about James's claim that his mother died as a result of a fall, as some of the deputies still at the crime scene speculated.
That's a little bit weird, dude. I think what happened was they had an argument. He killed her. Kind of went crazy. Went back to her house for some reason.
Empathy, sympathy.
Maybe he was suicidal. Dude, this is wild, bro. This girl was straight up murdered. She looks like she got the beat out of her, and she's in her walker. Not in a walking position. She's like seated down in her walker, leaning back, like naked except for a diaper. Huge lacerations all over her legs, arms, face, blood spatter on the walls.
He probably used to beat her all the time too, if you think about it. He said we have disagreements all the time. You her main caretaker, man, provider.
For 5 years.
You've been beating on her for years.
I mean, it's in the air. I don't know, but
yeah, that's a huge assumption.
Yeah, that's a huge assumption, but
it's
still,
a possibility.
Anything is possible.
On the floor. I'm gonna assume, like this is a homicide.
For real?
Well, I looked into the face of straight evil today, it feels like. This guy's an actual psychopath.
Following Marion's death, the rest of her family had to be informed about the tragedy.
Hi, Sergeant Nace. I am Lisa Colbert, and your officers were here at my home a few hours ago.
Yes, ma'am.
And, we have a horrible, horrible situation.
Absolutely. I'm very sorry for your loss.
We're blown away. My husband is in a huge proposal meeting with the government today. He doesn't even know this yet.
Lisa eventually told her husband, John Colbert, James's brother, about his mother's death, and the two came down to the station to speak with detectives. What they shared added a haunting layer to the already disturbing story.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to sit right here. was good.
They discuss Marion, sharing that after she moved in with James so he could care for her, they rarely saw her and only occasionally spoke on the phone. During one conversation a year prior to her death, Marion told them that she feared James may attempt to take his own life.
Well, why you never went to check on his mom?
Maybe if he went, James wouldn't have probably let him in no way. Like, I don't know. That's a good question.
But you could have got
There's ways to go about it doing things, but also I don't know if he was like the like her power of attorney. I don't know, like if they had anything like I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's a good question though.
Yeah. I see where you're going.
She was so worried, in fact, that Lisa called 911.
My mother-in-law called. She's 82 years old. She sounds very distraught. She called about 20 minutes ago. She's very worried about her other son, whom she lives with. She's unable to physically navigate the home. He went to feed the dogs at 5 o'clock p.m., and he hasn't come back. And he's not answering his phone. She thinks something's happened to her son, to my brother-in-law.
Okay, so what's your mother-in-law's name?
Oh, sir, we have my brother-in-law. Hold on. Is he okay? John! My brother-in-law just answered the phone. Oh my God, this is...
Okay, what's her name, your mother-in-law?
Marion Colbert.
How old is she?
82. Okay, I think she's having an episode of some sort. I think he's okay.
Y'all gotta stop being so dismissive and say, "Oh, she's just having an episode of some sort." Stuff be like, And I ain't gonna hold you. As your parents get older, bro, they get way more stubborn. I deal with it on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially once they get sick and ill, it's like, like my mom at work had a seizure. I'm like, Mom, I'm good. I'm like, Mom, like you ain't doing this. You supposed to need to. I know what I need to do. I'm doing. I'm like, bro, it's stressful. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so used to, I raised y'all, you ain't gonna tell me how to live. Like, and they ain't having episodes. It just, you gotta have, how they be like, you gotta have patience with kids. You gotta have the same patience, if not more, for elderly people. Because they so strong-minded, they think, because they been here for so long, they think they know everything. And it's just like, oh my, you know that for... You know what I'm saying? For a fact, dealing with your grandma, you said she used to be stubborn.
Taking care of, yeah.
What I say?
Nothing.
No, what I say? I'm saying
nothing.
No, what I say though?
Dealing with.
Oh, not like that. I'm saying dealing with like, cause she lived in your house, so you had like not like in a negative or nah, but cause your grandma stayed with y'all, so you know what I'm saying. When your mom was at work, y'all would have to take on the duties of, you know what I'm saying, taking care of her, looking after her. And you said she would be stubborn with y'all, you know.
Yeah, my grandma.
I used to be on the phone with I'd be like,
my grandma was very
see, you don't know.
Yeah, she was very stubborn, but but even though old age, if she said something's not right or going on, I'm not being dismissive to her, because even when she was staying by herself, she did used to like say like people doing stuff or people taking from her or people behavior, like certain other family members like behavior. I was never dismissive. I was like, okay, we got to see what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never gonna be like, oh, she had one of them episodes, old age. She don't know what she's talking about. She just
it might be exaggerated truth, but it'd be truth.
Well, hers one exaggerated.
No, I'm saying like when my mom be talking, I'll be like, it's exaggerated truth, but it's true.
Yeah, but
it's just like, all right.
Yeah, but she was like, she be knowing what's going on. She was still like alert. Like, she just older,
Cause like my grandma, your grandma, like probably, cause my grandma basically stayed by herself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And she stayed out in the country, not in the city.
Yeah.
Nobody really around, so she's not fully interactive with people. She just sit on the porch with a leg across, just swing a leg, and just be looking up until like she just, you know what I'm saying? Then everybody come over, she sit over there in the corner and quiet, and just watch. You know what I'm saying? So, when my dad was the main caregiver for my grandma, but You know, like, it's sad, bro. Just seeing
Very
somebody.
sad.
Because both our grandparents was in their 80s when they passed. You know what I'm saying? So seeing like how she went,
Yeah.
I'm like, ain't no fucking way, bro.
Yeah.
And you didn't give two shits. So they came in. Was she still in the walker or she on the ground? Cause I presumed her to be on the ground.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought she probably would have been on the ground too. Yeah, I don't know.
Now it made sense because I was like,
well, no, because he said she was slumped back in her walker. It's the seated walkers.
So let me say this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Now it makes sense for me how there's blood splatter in the bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's blood splatter in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
Because I was like, he had to drug her, but I was like, there's no blood splatter on the carpets.
Yeah.
There's only blood in the bathroom, and there's only blood in the hallway.
So it could have been she was sitting in her.
No, he walked her from.
Yeah, it could have been.
He knew
like
she was
that.
dead.
Yeah.
Or he beat her till she, up to the point where she was dying.
Yeah.
He rolled her out, put her in the hallway, allowed her to die, while looking at the dog, because she was faced towards the dog. That's some fucked up shit, bro.
He's okay. My husband just talked to his brother. She's having some sort of episode.
Once Lisa and John got in contact with him, James also called 911 to clarify the incident.
Well, so my mom was trying to get a hold of me, and I had fallen asleep with the ringer off. So she called my sister-in-law, Lisa Colbert, who my understanding called 911 to make a wellness visit. I'm fine. Okay, there's not a problem if you could put that in the record.
He didn't want them coming, because that y'all would have seen the state.
Make sure and let them know.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
So.
Would you say she was scared?
Oh, terrified.
Okay.
And she believed he was going to do it. You know how he is. He'll get mad at me. He'll yell at me. But in the last few years, 3, don't get mad at me if I hang up. Honey, if James comes in, I have to go. And I'm like, why can't you talk to me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what the heck?
Yeah.
I said, we have to say we're somehow going to try to help James. We got to do something to help this lady. We knew he would decline. We knew he would be, like always, no. You know, hang up on you rudely. No, I'm good. I don't need anything. I'll let you know. No, bye. Just shut you down. She calls us again with the suicide, again with, I don't know what to do. And John said, Mom, there's professionals. Mom, but he'll kill me. He'll go off. We can't just call and do that. We can't. No, you're going to get...
I wonder what he meant by mom there's professionals. He talking about like getting her with a nursing home, or sending John with professionals to get him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Me in trouble. You're going to get me in trouble.
Even with this eerie warning, they had no idea just how bad things had become.
I didn't call 911 because I knew that I would be found to be doing other abuse or pain, stuff like that. It was bruised up.
This detail was apparent to everyone who saw Marion's body.
In terms of her injury, she's got shin. That one looks like a laceration.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of these are looking like just tears, but I'm not a doctor.
Oh, man.
So, left shin, right shin, her kneecaps.
What?
That tear, shoulder tear. Her face is completely black and bloody. Skin tear to her neck.
Okay.
Tell me more about her face and where she looks. Just marks on her face. But, how did she get this? From her.
You would punch
her. You. From what part of your body? What? My hand. And what matter? Like that. So you can open arm slap. Mm-hmm. Her skin, because of the warping, is very, very, very brittle, softer. That's the medication for her skin is very soft because of that. And if you literally just touch her arm or her hand or something, it can make skin come off.
Though James is adamant that his mother fell in the living room, evidence discovered in the home may suggest that there's more to this story than James wants to admit.
Are you like right across from?
He's talking about all he was doing was slapping her. Boy, shut the fuck up.
First of all,
Why she got?
Why is that even like?
She
you
got
think that's
lacerations.
okay?
She got lacerations across the knees.
You think that's okay to slap your mother across her face?
The shins. That's not just. You ain't slapping your mama. And I'd be damned if I slap my mama. At this point, I'd be bickering with my mom. I'd be like, "Ma, all right,
I do have
it's
a
time
question.
for us to stop
I
talking."
do have a question because he said that these bruises on her face or whatever were from some of their arguments. So I'm wondering, like, is some of these healed up as well? Because I wondered if she ever say anything when she's calling like John and Lisa, and, like, because she's calling this
even Rhonda
or whoever,
and he
whoever she's talking to, because
him.
because you saying that she's stating to you that he is like thinking about self-harming and stuff like that. Has she ever mentioned that he's doing things to her and y'all was like, oh, she's having one of her episodes? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wonder, has she ever mentioned that to y'all? I'm like, hey, I'm in fear as well. And y'all just kind of was submissive with
Well,
it.
she did, because she said the daughter-in-law said she told me he would kill me. I'm afraid he's gonna kill me.
I thought she said, I'm afraid that he's gonna do something to himself.
Nah, she said, I swear I feel like.
Maybe she did, and I just kind of like, because I'm over the whole.
And they very passive. They're passive of a lot of things.
There's blood up there.
Oh, okay.
And then there's blood on this wall. Right here.
Yeah, okay.
Isn't that for a minute? How long you think? They told us a day and a half, maybe. I don't know, but look at all the cooling. It's all purple. Yeah.
Dude, that right there is crazy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit here. There's a bunch of blood, and it goes around this hallway. And I didn't go through here, but Nas said that there's more blood back there as well. Like, everything's all packed up. It looked like he was getting ready to like jump ship.
There's blood here. Blood there and there. And there.
What if he only called Rhonda because Rhonda was trying to get in touch with the mother?
Yeah.
Like she's trying to leave.
Mm-hmm. Look at her, like, tendons are showing, like, right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry this happened.
James's brother John and his wife Lisa also discussed the lacerations when speaking with the detective.
And then he decided to stab her and do the lacerations.
No, so I don't know if the coroner told you about that. The lacerations one that I was referring to on her shins.
No.
So that's what they told me is something called tissue bridging that comes from blunt force trauma.
Mm-hmm. No, you could see her tendons.
That too. They were not able to tell me exactly how that happened because some of the skin was very brittle because of the age and because she was there for a couple of days. Right.
Though James has provided some answers, a few questions remain, namely, if he would admit to any role in his mother's death.
How come it affected you so strongly? And that's the leading question you're asking, but I think you know how to answer it. I feel accountable for what's happening. I'm not meaning anything at all. I'm just asking why it's so upsetting to you. Because of how you were being physical, correct? When she was saying pretty hurtful things to you, upset. That you pushed her out of the chair? Yeah. Not what happened.
With this less than satisfactory answer, the detective leaves James alone. While he's been unwavering in his story that he didn't kill his mother, and she died as a result of falling, John and Lisa share an alternate version of events. According to them, Rhonda allegedly told them that James initially made a concerning statement.
He admitted it to her.
He admitted what to her?
That he killed his mom.
How did he admit it to her?
He said, I hurt my mom.
Okay, he said it to her.
He said it to her. And she said he then... I'm sorry, babe.
It's unclear whether or not this claim is true, but regardless, the detective returns to James.
I believe it's true because Rhonda was trying to tell him everything, but they were fucking dismissive and thought she was the crazy one on the scene.
His interrogation room in order to gather final evidence.
Morning.
They're about to
My
let
name
you
is
walk.
Detective Walker. I'm with CSI. So what I'm going to do is take some photos of you and then collect some evidence from you, okay? Okay. Do you mind standing at that wall for me? Sure. Alright. I've got to collect your clothing, so if you don't mind disrobing for me, okay? Everything except your underwear. And then I'll give you this. Okay. Bust enough from there? Sure. Put your arm around for me. Sure. And put your arms ready. Hold. Palms together. Bring this up. So you are going to get arrested tonight. I will put a copy of your arrest warrant in the property so we can take a look at everything.
John and Lisa had a final comment regarding Marion and James.
She was a sweet little lady. She didn't deserve this.
He's more of a
He
monster than I
can't
expected.
walk on this.
Holy crap, he is
He
a
can't walk
liar.
on this.
He's lied forever.
James Colbert eventually pled no contest to murder in the second degree and failure to report a violent death. He was sentenced to 9 years in the New Mexico Department of Corrections. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on...
What was the charges? I know failure to report. What was the first one?
Second degree. He pled no contest. So you know what pleading no contest is, right?
Yeah.
Similar to pleading guilty, but not
without
admission of guilt. Yeah.
And
So
9
basically,
years?
still holding your innocence. So probably end up doing 5 to 6.
Wow.
He'll be out.
Wow.
In a couple of years.
Rest in peace to Miriam. That's sad.
It's Marion.
Marion.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
Mariam.
Marion. Did I say it right?
But it's Marion.
Marion. Sorry. I hate butchering people.
Yeah, she does.
Definitely rest in peace.
Yeah.
9 years?
9 years. It's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Wow. Alright.
Y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is We Are. We out.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me.